Radio, Philly Jams 95.3, Indie 101.5, and Mixed Talk Media. And I'm available anywhere that you listen to podcasts, okay, and your radio shows. So get on it, okay? Let's do this. I love to connect with you and promote what you got going on. Let's get it. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on the Blueprint Live, visit thebpmediaco.com today. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another week of the Blueprint Live with your girl, MzMetchi. Brought to you by Philly 101.5 and Indie 95.3 and Fluent Radio. Shout out to our partners, Be Your Own Kind and MzWTT, honey. And thank you to our amazing sponsors, Tax Strategy, Black Dollar Days, Fiya Infusions, and last but not least, Lavish Looks by MzMetchi. Okay, tune in every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time and at 9 p.m. Eastern Time in Philly. All right, y'all, it's showtime. Let's get it.
Yo, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I know what you should be doing. I'm the pride of the Eastside DJ MH Tutter, and you need to tune into the Blueprint Live with MzMetchi.
What it do? Your favorite cousin Young Jock checking in, and right now you're tuned into the Blueprint Live with my favorite MzMetchi, all right? Hey man, you know what it is. Keep doing what you're doing and keep it right here. Chill.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's your boy $2 Fabo, Bankhead Fabo. Oh, hey man, check this out. I want y'all to tune in right now to the Blueprint Live with MzMetchi, and I want you to tune in every Thursday at 6:30 Central Time. Oh, Fabo!
Then coming live. I got the line. We're just gonna rock out real quick. Man, I gotta show you. It's lit. I swear I'll be hearing that. I just want to step a little bit, so I had to turn on that Shaun White kiss. I know you hear it. About. Just gonna let the chorus ride. Get your drink. Let's go. I got my girl Whitney. She's in my virtual backstage. It's lit. Hi, Auntie Tracy. Baby, your kisses all my feet. It just make you want to step. Like, where the heels at? Where the club at? Oh, baby, I'm missing all those kisses. Bob, do you hear me? If this is not on your playlist, I'm missing. Y'all already know the vibes. Shout out to Shaun White. Shout out to Lisa E. Okay, she introduced me to that amazing artist. And y'all, if you have not checked out the Kisses album, you are truly missing out. Okay, happy Thursday. Welcome back to another week of the Blueprint Live. It's your girl MzMetchi checking in. I hope that all of y'all tummies are full from Thanksgiving, because boy, do we have a lot to catch up on tonight. Okay, what's up, Auntie Tracy? I see you out there. Thank you to everyone that is tuning in on our Facebook and YouTube channel. Okay, make sure y'all subscribe. Okay, it takes 2 seconds to hit the subscribe button, and I also want you all to subscribe to Just Which channel too. Okay, because if y'all didn't know, my special guest tonight, my friend, my girl, okay, she has a YouTube channel, so you all make sure y'all go and hit that button on her channel too. It's all about, look, if you got to lead a show, we're going to have a good time, but we are trying to help everybody grow. Okay. It's Thursday. Okay. Drop your businesses. Let me go ahead and put it on the screen for everyone that may need to know. Okay. Drop those businesses in the comments, because remember, I want to connect with you and somebody needs what you have to offer. Okay. If you were wondering what was on my playlist for tonight's opener, that was Shaun White Kisses. And that is on the Kisses album. It just dropped not too long ago. So even if you don't have it on your playlist yet, you are still in luck. Okay. Got a shout out to all of my listeners that are listening in from Chicago, Jersey, Philly, and Houston. Okay. Y'all know, look, and Texas, y'all show so much love. Everyone give it up for Texas. Okay. If you're interested in advertising with me, okay, you all know that in between our breaks, you all always get a word from our sponsors. Okay. Reach out to me. Remember, I'm here to promote you. The Blueprint Live is about you, baby. It's about you, okay? And of course, thank you so much to our radio partners, Fluent Radio, Philly Jams 95.3, Indie 101.5, and Mixed Talk Media. You all can go after tonight's show. If you are tuning in on our live stream on Facebook, everything is hyperlinked, and even on YouTube as well. So go and sub their channels. If you're an artist and you're looking for some airplay, these are 4 different avenues for you to get your music played and get it out to the masses, okay? Don't miss your beat. Don't miss your beat. Okay. And last but not least, thank you to my amazing sponsors. Okay. Got to shout out Black Dollar Days, Paris Ice Bar, and Fiya Infusions. Y'all make sure that y'all follow them. And look, tonight I'm going to put this topic up here, but I want to let y'all know we are in a high vibrational time. Okay. So we're going to be talking about this. Powering through tough times. How do you do it? If you all don't know, okay, my special guest tonight, and Whitney, she has agreed to spend some time with me tonight because she is one of my day ones for the Blueprint Live. So this is really special to me. I have her on the holidays. If y'all don't know my girl, she's a whole coach, okay? So I already know I didn't get a chance to tell her about the topic for tonight's secret, okay? But she, her coaching insights and what she's been able to do. She is a mom strategist. Where are my mommies at? Hey, where the mommy's at? Okay. I need you all to be tuning in for tonight's topic because I know that she will have a good word for us. Okay. And let's go ahead. I think it's time to go ahead and bring her on. So without further ado, I want to bring on one of my good friends. Okay. My sister. Okay. In Christ and everything, business, all of that. Okay. I be wearing her products all the time. Understand? I just use your lash adhesive, my good sis. Okay. But I'm excited to bring on my good friend, Just Wit. Whitney, you ready? Can I get a thumbs up? I think she's ready to go.
Hey, can you
I like
hear me
you got
okay?
your blue on. You sexy.
I wore blue for you. You know, MzMetchi, we had this conversation because you be looking good, okay?
Ma'am, I be looking crazy in the daytime.
Girl, you be looking good. So I was like, I gotta get it together. So I'm like, how can I mix me with some of MzMetchi? I mean, I could unbutton this right here, but this is a family show, right?
Ooh, I mean, look, because the last time, honey, we had the boys coming to the yard, okay?
Girl. So yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna wear blue for MzMetchi tonight, you know. And then I got on. You talking about you be rocking me, honey? I got on Lavish looks, baby. What?
And these are the friends that you need to have in your life, okay? Whitney, look, I got on something.
Yeah. See, look, earring check. Come on,
earring check. Now, earring check. This is Lavish looks, okay?
Yes.
And they was probably like, you know, Whitney, they probably was mad at me, sis. Because I didn't do Black Friday as a cyber sale. I get them sales all throughout the year. And I'm just like,
you're right. You're right.
They always get something. I'm just like, you know what? Nah, baby, do you see this? We look pristine tonight. Understand?
And I have to put on my glasses so I can read these comments. You know, I'm 35 plus years old.
Ma'am, you know, we are closer to 30 to 40 these days. Okay. Now let me get everybody's comments on the screen. What's up? We got Paris Ice Bar, our sponsor, checking in. Come, Whitney, you better be backstage and on stage. Okay. Hey everybody, I just want to get everyone's comments up because Whitney, we got to catch up because I'm really happy that you're hanging out with me, but it's been a while since you've been on the show.
It has been, right?
I mean, I am thinking, Whitney, you know, the last time you came over here, I was next door. That was when I had the smaller studio.
Wait a minute.
You know you haven't been back since I've been in my new setup.
So I'm salty because I definitely was supposed to be there, but you know, kids.
I know. So, okay, Whitney, I think that's a good starting point because since you've been on the show, you've had your beautiful son Liam. You began coaching. You're a mom strategist now, and I put that out there this week. But I really want you to like tell my people what that is and just let them know everything that you've been doing. I think that's a good starting point.
You're gonna put me on a spot.
I am. Look, she's somewhat co-hosting today, but y'all have to catch up on my good sis because she's doing some quality things right now.
I'm nervous, MzMetchi. No, I'm just kidding. Girl, please.
She got a drink. Baby, look, I got a look. I got some other liquor too, baby.
Oh, well, I'll tell y'all what this is in a second. You're gonna be like, girl, what? So yes, I am a mom strategist. So what I do is I help moms activate their purpose using time management strategies,
Okay.
because what I started to see is that us mamas was not taking time for ourselves, and we're putting ourselves last. So the problem is we just don't have time management strategies to get through. Like, y'all, I'm going on a whole solo staycation this weekend.
Oh,
Wouldn't you love to do that as a mom? Go away for the whole weekend. I mean, just in general, just by yourself. So I'm out here helping mommies, do that. And I'm actually opening up my group coaching program starting in January. So if you want to get in on
wait,
this
did you just drop
goodness,
an exclusive?
I did. I've been hinting at it like a little bit, like doing my reels and stuff, but I figured I would just really let it out to the world today. But yeah,
Yeah.
come January, I'm dropping it. You can definitely go to my Instagram page that is scrolling at the bottom so nicely, and you can sign up.
Whitney,
So
I want to take a moment because it'd be special to me when my friends come on the show, and so right now it's time to give my guest, my friend, her flowers. Whitney, when you told me, I'll never forget the day that you told me that you were pursuing going into coaching, and it's even developed so much since you started, but I did want to share this with my audience. Whitney was one of the people that was a catalyst for the Blueprint Media Company turning into what it was. I was running all over the place, and Whitney, you're gonna be like, you're gonna crack up, but I still have that napkin that we wrote on at Miller Ale House. Yes, I
no,
swear.
you don't.
I swear to you, I put it away. I just recently put it away, but I found it in one of my old notebooks. And Whitney helped me to scale my business. And like I said, I was running all over the place. I had my hand in 57,000 things. And she helped me to condense it. And it was hard, Whitney. You remember I was just like this. I don't want to let
Yeah.
that part of my business go.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
she helped me to get rid of the things that were no longer serving me. And Whitney, I just want to tell you, I appreciate you, and I know that you are walking divinely in your purpose, because you know what I know what you were able to do for me, so I know that you will do that for others. So I just wanted to take a moment to give you your flowers today.
Thank you, sis. Yeah, it has been a journey because I wasn't always here either. You know what I'm saying? Like, even doing
Yeah,
coaching, there's so many different avenues that you can go around. And I'm like, do I want to do business coaching? Do I want to do this? But I really attribute all of this to God, because He's the one that laid the blueprint for me, essentially, gave me the strategy. And, you know, I love it here. I do, because I really feel like we all need to be walking in our purpose. I feel like you're walking in your purpose. I'm walking in my purpose. And there are other people that need to activate their purpose. Like my good
absolutely.
friend Lauren is on here. She has been
Hey,
like,
Lauren.
she has been so amazing with me on this journey. I remember being up late and we had to go to work in the morning, but
Yeah,
she was just like, I got to get this word out to you. So I think, I just thank her for like even pouring into me on days when I didn't want to do it. Michi, it's hard. It's
yeah,
hard. And Michi, I don't even think you realize that you help thrust me into like even a podcast. I remember when I was talking to you about it, I was like low-key scared, but I'm like, Michi do it. And there are others as well that have helped along the way. So I think it's important to have community too, but I love everything that you are doing. I love you as a friend, a sister. You my G. You my G. I remember that day we was at Miller's Ale
we
House,
were
honey.
there. Oh my goodness. And it's like, talk about, I love you. Oh my gosh, y'all better stop. This ain't about me. This is about Whitney. But no, for real, the people that you have in your life and in your corner when you are walking in your purpose and you are fulfilling your destiny, it is so important. Like that day, I mean, Whitney, that day when we wrote on that napkin, I kid you not, it probably had a tear on it, because we were just, we really went there that day. But it was like,
We
I
did.
felt like that we both, it's rejuvenating. Have you girlfriends and people in your life that will help to lift you up. And I mean, Whitney saw me running on a hamster wheel that wasn't going nowhere. And she was one of my only friends at that time that pulled my coattail and was just like this is what's working for you and this is what's not. I will say this, get you a Just Wit. I would just leave it there.
Get you a Just Wit.
Baby.
But baby, everybody can't have access to me because you gotta have application. Because people is crazy.
Fill out the job form.
You listen, love me some job form. You better fill it out.
Fill out the job form.
Everybody can't have, look, here's the thing. Everybody can have access to us at this stage in our life. Like back then, nobody really wanted to mess with us. Oh, it's, they little business, they little radio show, they little podcast, they little this,
that word little. Ooh, that's
that word little. You know that word little. I actually did a video, or I think I did a reel, and I mentioned you in my reel talking about how like saying little, right? Like people quick to be like, oh, she just this, she just that, and is. Yeah. So don't try to get on now. It's too late. Baby, that ship has sailed. The train is choo-chooing on out.
That was literally one of my hated it a few weeks ago. And no, it's several weeks ago. It was after the induction. And then it was like people that were like circling the block. And I'm just like, confusion.
We don't bend no blocks around here. Right. What they say, bend the block, spin the block, spin the block.
Spin the block. What's up? I hate to everyone that is checking in with us tonight. So, Whitney, before we jump into tonight's topics and everything, I want them to, because TMP is in the building. Let me just put that comment and highlight.
Yes, thank you to my girls, Lauren, Kima. Like these are the Chicago TMP moms, and they really support. Lauren, she is my. Let me see, because I gave her a title. She's my chief resource officer, and Kima is my stylist. So,
yes, because shout out to Kima. If you need your makeup done, like that's the girl.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she do some other stuff, but I ain't putting her out there. But that's why my hair be looking cute. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Not Kima do hair too. Kima. Kima, drop the link.
The link, Kima. Drop the link. And look, everybody can't have access to Kima either. She's special.
Okay, well, you know what? I thank God for favor and
right, because you gotta be. Here's the thing: you gotta be connected to the right people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the right people will move mountains for you. Like I would do anything for you and for these ladies on here because I know it's reciprocated. It's a difference. So yeah. I don't know. I slide your referral to Kima. Kima, she good people.
Thank you, Kima. So Whitney, you know what? I was really excited for you to mention the Mommy franchise and everything that you're doing there because you all just came back from a bomb ass retreat.
Indeed.
They have to follow you in order to see that. Y'all can get a little access. But they
they gotta follow the Mommy franchise on Instagram for that, and that's franchise with the PH. Okay, pray heavily. Okay. The whole Mommy franchise community is really built on God because I had no intention on doing that. No intention. Yeah, if you know me, you know I like to be at home watching Netflix. My phone is on Do Not Disturb. I don't be wanting to deal with nobody. And I had never met.
I schedule with my friend. I'll be like this. I'm like, friend, can you talk on Tuesday at 5:15? And she just like, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because it gets real around here. Like, I'm surprised. Liam might be upstairs because he probably would have been knocking on the door a couple times talking about mommy. And then he would have came on camera talking about hi. So, yeah, you got to schedule. But I'm always open for you, Mechi. I mean,
always. It's y'all that need to schedule.
Period.
Well, Whitney, I'm glad that we had a chance to catch up. And of course, they know you're not a stranger. Like, do y'all remember where all my longtime Blueprint people at that remember when she used to do the blog for when
baby, me and me, I think I have been in every studio in Mechi, with the exception of the new one, of course. But I think I've been in every studio with you.
You have. We was on low key. We were on tour, but
yeah, we were on tour. Girl, we've been in a trap house and everything.
Don't get me because it smelled like Boom Dunkin' Hennessy up in there.
The Trap House. But the show must go on.
Yeah, I was up in there. Look, this me with my lights all like, smell like ass up in here. Like, what's going on? Okay, we not gonna act up, Whitney.
Yes.
We're not going to act up tonight.
Well, whatever's in this cup is gonna make me act up.
Okay. Well, I suppose that we're acting up.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what time it is, though. What time is it? It's time for Hate It and Love It, baby. So
I'm ready for that.
I need you to be thinking about that. I think now is probably a good time to go ahead and go into it. Let's just jump in.
All right, y'all. It's time for Hate It and Love It. Let's get into it.
Hey, I'm back. Whitney, I'll start it off with a Love It this week. And I know you're going to feel me on this. Where are my corporate people at?
Whoop, whoop.
Pull over that to whoop, whoop. Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
The corporate holiday gifts be off the chain. Do you have that experience, Whitney?
You said holiday gifts?
Mm-hmm.
So, I ain't been in the office in about, I'm trying to think. Nah. Mm-mm. The last gift exchange we had was a mug exchange. And that was when I was at Aunt Martha's.
Shut a mug exchange. What in the haberdashery and hemoglobin? Well, I'll say this. Around my neck of the woods, it's real lit around this time of the year. These people are sending things and gifts that I just didn't even know. I'm like, I didn't know that these people made cookies, but let's go for it. Whitney, it's been ridiculous. Every day that I've been at work, sis, it has been just new stuff coming in, like really nice pens, like just little things that I'm just like this. I was like, damn. I'm like, so y'all just gonna send me an air tag? I don't even have an iPhone.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna holler at you.
Wait, what?
Well, and see, for me, it's extra lit because I'm the person. I'm the coordinator.
Oh yeah, so yes, extra lit for you. See,
baby,
I've seen you in action, honey.
Bye, Whitney. She laughed at me so hard, y'all, because I was up in there. I literally had like my phone, my keys, my walkie. I'm like, I gotta
y'all. Mechi don't play. If I can get what I need to get, I'm finna cut up in like 2 seconds. Continue.
Okay, so the corporate holiday gifts is off the chain. I want to know for everyone that's tuning in, what y'all hated and loved it this week. I've been having an amazing week, to be completely honest. Kima said, "What's in the cups right now? What's in my cup? I am drinking Cooper's Hawk cranberry.
Oh, I should have got that.
And I'm gonna have a shot of moonshine for this. For the because the what would you do? The what would you do, Whitney, is so scandalous.
Oh, I can't wait, honey. I might need a refill because what's in my cup is a combination of things from the Barrel Club and beyond.
Baby, you gonna need more than some drink for tonight's what would you do?
Oh Lord.
It's so scandalous.
Okay, so when we get into that, I want to get to the scandal.
Baby, we gotta get to the
okay, hated it. Okay.
What you loving this week? This
week, what am I loving? Oh, I'm loving being on the show. Number one, duh. Yes. Like this is much needed. Much needed for sure. So I am loving that this week. In addition to the nice weather that we had today, I was able to work out outside. So yeah.
And the sad part about it is, baby, I worked from home today and I didn't see the outside. I can't tell you what it feels like. I can't even tell you what it looked like today. I was at the computer all day.
Oh,
I know. I'm trying
to go.
She said, "Oh, y'all drink. Yes, Lauren, we drank. Yes, we are. We
when you come on the show, you gotta have a little something in your cup, honey.
You do. My second love, it has to be my auntie Tanya. This is my mother's best friend. They have been best friends since like they were young gals, and she sent a beautiful gift to my sister and my aunt and everything. And I just wanted to shout her out today because, you know, and I've talked about it very often as far as like, you know, if you've ever lost a parent or whatever the case is, it's those people that kind of like step in during some of those moments that are truly, truly phenomenal. And I think that that's the love it for me this week, being able to maintain those relationships, you know what I'm saying? And like, and building on those bonds. That's definitely a love it for me. So Tanya, I love you, girl. I love you, girl. And I'm so thankful that she was my mom's best friend. Like, she's so dope.
Oh,
So
I
dope.
love that.
Yes. Now the hated it. You know what, Whitney? Honestly, I'm tired of hearing about this Diddy stuff.
Yeah.
I did it this week. Like, I'm like, it's kind of a lot.
I am tired of hearing about it too, but I'd rather hear, well, I'm like, I don't know if I'd rather hear about Diddy or Krishan. I'm tired of both of them.
You know what? Actually, now that you just said that, maybe it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
And I know how y'all feel about that. And you know, I'll be in my little reality TV group, so I can't get away from it.
It's yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot. You so what else are you hating and loving this week?
I am hating how you come back off of break from work and people just expect you to be like, schedule this meeting, do this, do that. And I'm like, first of all, people not even back, number one. Number two, I'm still basking in my Thanksgiving, like, chill mode. Like, relax. Like, how are you asking for updates on Monday and Tuesday? People have been off for a week.
Yeah. You know what? Those are people that probably, you know, I'm not going to say that. Those are probably people that may not have a slew of things going on.
But this person does. This person is just extra.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
People like
trying to get me to schedule a meeting during the week of Thanksgiving. Huh? I'm like, do you not know that it's a holiday? Oh,
right. I've been basically asking people, are they on crack when they do stuff? And I know that that's not formal. I know that that's not the way to go. But I do ask people if they're on crack now when they do stuff that's like, even at work. I don't care.
I was gonna say, at work, do you do that?
Girl, I be like this. Well, you know, at work, because you know I be talking to them. I would never say crack, but I will ask them. I'm like, are y'all on cocaine this morning?
You do be talking to them kind of crazy though, but I be busting up because they probably be like, oh, D. Like, no, but I'm serious.
I'm just like this. I'm like, did y'all like sprinkle like some Adderall in y'all coffee or something? It's too much going on today. Like, I would literally tell
y'all,
them,
this be Mechi. I had to go get my walkie-talkie because this is how she was. Yep. 4-2. Yep. All right. Yep. We'll do. Yes. Yep. Bring it on up. Bring it on up. Absolutely. Okay.
Oh, not she sound like me on the actual walkie-talkie. Bye, Whitney.
Look, I text Jamal. I was like, bring me the walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkie.
Yes.
You acted up tonight. You acting up. I want to go ahead. Wait. It's the crack for me. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all.
They be on crack.
Everybody talks crazy to everybody at my job, but it's like corporate laid back. So we definitely talk sugar, honey, iced tea to each other daily. And I will absolutely ask them if it's crack cocaine. Like, I ask them a different variation because I'm like, baby, I gotta know what you smoked today because you tripping. She said it's the crack for me. Hey, Kim. Hey, girl.
Hey, Kim.
Yeah, Kevin checking in. Y'all make sure y'all go and grab his juices, okay? Kevin, let them know where they could buy your beverage at, okay? We buying black.
What kind of beverage? Healthy beverage?
We have like different lemonades and teas and different things like that. Like, and correct me if it's. I know he's got some teas too, but it's like available out in our area. So it's like, go like get it off the rack, and it's good too. It's good. Please drop
the link.
He needs to drop the stuff. Okay, so look, I think now is a good time to go ahead and take a quick break. And when we come back, we're gonna get into this real juicy. What would you do, Whitney? It's bad, baby.
Don't say that, Michi. I ain't ready.
I know, but I want to prepare you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll be right back, y'all.
The Black Dollar Days initiative has officially kicked off. Make sure that you join founder Faye Porter in her mission in uplifting the Black community. You can join by registering your business or just replying that you're in and you're ready to be in on this initiative. Okay? Visit theblackdollardays.com and do what you need to do to be a part of this. Be a part of the change that you want to see. Make sure that you follow them on all social media and let them know that the Blueprint Media Company sent you. Let's get into today's What Would You Do? Where we're talking about real situations with real people and offering real solutions.
Welcome back to the Blueprint Live, y'all. It's your girl, MzMetchi, and I got my girl just went in the building.
Be with this brace on. I have to take it off.
Okay. Look, you keep your head above water and making a way when you can. Period. Okay. Now this what would you do? I want y'all to brace yourselves. Again, as for me, because it's been a long day and we in the building, Whitney, I'm pouring up a little bit of the shine, baby. Yep, put it on the walkie-talkie, baby. Put it on the walkie-talkie. Because this one, okay, now let me give y'all some frame of reference. This is not one that was submitted, but it was one that was so wild that I said there's no way that I'm not going to read this to my listeners this week. But let me put my drink up first. Whitney, how you feeling over there?
I'm good. I'm ready. I took a sip, so I'm ready.
All right.
Girl, you're making me nervous because you really don't pour it up. Okay, y'all, brace yourself. Because if she say it's serious and she chasing it with wine, are you chasing it? This is serious.
I'm a gorilla in the coop, baby. Okay. Let's go. Can y'all hear me clearly? Because I want to make sure that y'all can hear me. Okay. Wait, what y'all saying in these comments? I need to know. Okay. We ready.
I'm going to hold my mic like this because I know this is serious.
Because, baby, I need my reporter. Come on. Okay. I have 2 separate videos of my best friend, soon to be wife, getting drilled by 2 of our mutual friends. The video was sent to me by one of the mutual friends' girlfriend that was going through his phone because I guess he was cheating or she suspected him of cheating. So I said to myself, maybe these are some old videos before she got with my best friend. But on one of the videos, it shows her on the phone with my best friend while getting drilled. Well, I soon find out that it's a total of 5 of our mutual friends that happen to get themselves some from this same girl. The sad part is we all know each other for at least the last 15 years. Yes, I understand that boys will be boys, but I thought we would at least have some type of mutual respect for one another's relationship. They have 1 child together and the wedding is in December. So yes, I can't sleep because that crap is heavy on my heart. And on top of that, it really has me thinking that I have these same dudes around the woman that I was with. Something needs to be said. What?
You see, I took my glasses off because
it's literally
the girl was too stunned to speak.
Let me just okay. Let's debrief. Okay, for those that are just joining us tonight, what would you do? Whitney. When I tell you, and that was my reaction when I read it, I was like speechless because that's a situation, right? This your best friend, this your bestie.
That's my best friend.
I
I think I need some of that crack that them people at your job, pass the crack.
A perk, baby, something. Okay. Okay, now look. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yes, okay, get somebody on the walkie-talkie. Baby, where's my fan? Because
this is a bit much. Now, normally, on what would you do? I can, normally I chime in and be like, "Oh, this one. This is a topper."
This one, I was too stunned. Hold on, I'm going in the comments. Everybody has. Kima said she was scared. I told y'all that it was going to be something. It was going to be something. Baby, I'm hot. Oh, leave her. These aren't friends. Okay. Clutching pearls. Okay. This what would you do is so toe up. So, okay, this is the thing. Now, Whitney, and I'm gonna be real, okay? It is very, very difficult to be in that position where information is bestowed upon you that you did not go looking for. Okay. And you don't want to hurt your friend, right? Like, let me get into the comments. Love Nisha. She said drilled is a serious term because you didn't say, smash to say drill. Oh, she got to go. Yeah, it sound like
it was the drill for me. Like tip drill?
It was given that's a hashtag on your favorite spicy website.
Ooh, that's a what's that website that people be paying for? Dang.
Y'all paying for porn? I mean,
yeah,
I was just
they be subscribed hot OnlyFans. I'm talking about hot fans. OnlyFans.
I'm like, y'all paying for porn? Like,
baby, that's a subscriber only.
Like, do y'all need some sites? I mean, we could help y'all, but
MzMetchi, MzMetchi.
I'm not doing both.
Blueprint out the door.
So honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you. For me, because I don't like getting my hands dirty and stuff like that, because that's some messy stuff. That's really messy. I would probably try to aim for the okay. So the other girlfriend already found out. So if anything,
we just gotta have a community chat. Like everybody come together. This is not a one-on-one type of thing.
Okay. Oh, wait. I agree with you. She said she got down. Send it anonymously if you got to, but your friend needs to know the marrying a 305. Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, your friend has to know, but it's just like the way that you go about it, it has to be super delicate.
Super delicate, like super. I don't really like telling people about their relationships anyway, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna stay, right? Like the person is going, not you, but the person will stay, or they will accuse you of lying, of hating, or XYZ. So I don't even like getting in those situations, but this is bad.
Yeah, that's like she's on the phone with you.
Yeah.
He said getting drilled. Like, I need y'all to understand. Okay, so for all my people that might not be in the streets like that, she got done real bad. It's this is worse than any train that you ever thought about, baby. This is not Thomas the Train. This is real freight. This is real Amtrak.
Real freight. So I was thinking that Best Man, the remix, like seriously was thinking that. Now, what if he already knows how his, what if he already knows? Because sometimes,
some guys be liking to watch that stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if he know? What if he like, oh yeah, like I already knew. We already talked about it. But then what if you don't say anything? Then the other party finds out. Like that's another. This just messy. That's why you gotta investigate people.
Yeah, I mean, and my whole thing is, if I was the guy, I would totally not be being cool with them. Like, you ain't gonna be able to sit around my old lady. I agree with Kima. That's actually the direction I was going. You have to get that information out, but it has to be done delicately.
Yeah, can't you get a Google Voice number or something and send it that way? I would ask Jamal, but he got Liam because he do telecom. So I know he probably know how to like mask a number or something, but yeah, we got to send that anonymously.
Yeah, I would. You know what? This particular guy, I mean, well, shout out to him for at least having some type of morals and values. It's like the crew, like, girl, you really loving the crew? The whole,
I was about to say loving the crew.
because look, now this is the thing.
Getting drilled.
Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Let's talk. Because I mean, we were not always married women. Okay. Now there has been times where you might meet a guy and you might deal with him, and then you end up meeting his friends and being like, well, damn, I probably should have got at one of them, But this is the point. Once you've already had one person in the crew, you are not supposed to run through the crew. You shouldn't do that as a man or a woman.
You're really not. Yeah, you're not.
It's like, once you deal with me, if you try to deal with one of my homegirls or whatever the case is, me and my girls, we finna cuss you out and embarrass your ass. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I think, as a matter of fact, we'll have to talk offline on that. But Jamal was telling me a story it wasn't not as, it wasn't like this, but the person went through the whole crew.
You know what? People that do that kill me, the guys and the girls. I just be like this. I'm like, baby, it's so many, and it's more women than men. So
yeah,
y'all got to run through the same girl. Okay, let me get in these comments. Love Misha, what did she put up? Did we do this one? Wait, she said, wait, the wedding is like December, like tomorrow, December. Like, when was this? Recently? Yes. That particular one, I literally just saw it and I was like this. I'm about to go ahead and put that on the show tonight. Kim, she says she totally agrees. Hey, Amanda. Not best man. This is best man like the ghetto version, because this is just
the Tubi version.
It is. This is the Tubi. What if he's mad that he didn't get the chance to drill?
Ooh, right. Like, okay, so what if he is mad that she was drilling and now with him, like, she was holding a cookie or something?
Well, no. Well, he said that. Wait.
Oh,
he said he understands that boys will be boys, but I thought that we would at least have some type of mutual respect for one another's relationship.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean,
okay.
I don't know. Hi, what's going on? She said, hey, y'all, what's up? Y'all checking in? Everybody checking in? Yeah, this is a nasty situation. Jamarla, she
hey,
said, hello,
Jamarla.
Hi,
hey, Delicia.
You got to get the information out. For tonight's What Would You Do? You have to get that information over, but handle yourself accordingly.
I think Kima has the best advice. Anonymous. It has to be anonymous at this point. That's a bit much. And I hope it makes it to the shade room, because I need follow-up.
Whitney, I was flabbergasted. How often do you get to use that word?
Not often. I didn't believe you, but my gosh, this one was pretty intense.
When have I ever taken a shot before the What Would You Do?
I've never seen you do that, friend.
I was like this. I was like, I have to actually repeat this to these people. This is ridiculous. What's up, Keita? We got my girl Keita checking in. And then hold on, I want to make sure we get everybody's comments. So Love Nisha, she said, hey, he can still be making it sound proper, but sometimes folks low-key be hating when they don't get down with the little Tatiana. That is a very interesting perspective. Not he mad he couldn't get in on song too. Why would you want to do that? You know what? There's this meme, and someone shared it in the Real Talking Jeans group. Whitney, you probably remember seeing it. It was like a girl on a couch with a guy, and it was like dudes lined up, and the last dude at the end had flowers, but all the other guys, you could tell what it was insinuating.
I didn't see that one, but
it was pretty nasty. I was just like this. I was like, wow. Not he was the one with the flowers. She let everybody hit it. Everybody. Whitney, do you know? First off, it'd be hard dealing with one, let alone you done slept with about 5 or 6. You have now had 6 people out of the crew, because she slept with 5 of the guys and she's getting married to one of the friends.
That's too much for me. One is enough. I've never been down with that crew stuff. Like,
It's
mm-mm.
weird. Like, why are you here? It's too many of y'all here. And then to be recorded.
That's you proof, girl. She for the streets.
She's for the streets. Oh, you can text, but do it via email, like the person's phone number via AT&T or T-Mobile or whatever. So if he's legit, he should create an email and send it to the number. I agree, though. It has to be told. Yeah.
Dang, y'all be doing some anonymous stuff, don't y'all?
They really dropping some tips on it.
Hey, hold on.
Just remember, y'all, that are not in IT, everything can be traced. So please do not get any inspiration from. We do not endorse any of that type of food behavior, because I feel like me and my crew, we also not finna do all the guys. I mean,
all the guys. What? You know what? I'm just gonna do all of the guys to make sure.
Right.
I'm marrying the right one.
And it's like for her, it's like, sis, I get it. All of them was fine, okay? But you are not supposed to, like, these men are not taste testers. You're not supposed to do
what she was doing. She was taste testing.
Maybe she wanted all 30-something flavors. She like, I want this one.
It's like, I'm not holding back nothing. I'm gonna make sure I'm making the right decision.
And this is the thing. If she were not getting married, if you want to do the crew, no one's shaming you. No one's shaming you. But it's just like, come on now. That's too close to home.
Way too close. That's like when people be having sex with like the brother or the sister, like the sibling thing, or y'all know y'all done heard of people doing the mama and the son or daughter, like
another category on y'all favorite type.
Girl, this was a lot. I'm trying to sip slowly, but
girl, this one really, really messed me up. And I mean, you know what? The fact that they have been friends for over 15 years, that's some snake stuff to do to your friend. Like,
that is.
Clearly, she's trying to get it in before the covenant takes place. So maybe she had to get it out her system. It has to be told, because the soul ties that will now be tied to her and then going into a covenant will all she's a skag. Okay. Her role model is Sexy Red, clearly. She going in, busting the crew.
Y'all cutting up.
I'm mad tonight.
Look, come here. Y'all cutting up.
Stop it.
Busting the crew.
I mean, she said busting the crew. She was busting the entire crew, sis.
The entire. My thing is, you could have just went to a bar, sis, and took home a couple, one night stands.
She didn't have to do that man's friends like that.
I want to know her motivation behind it. Like, did he do something to her and she's like, I'm gonna get you back? Bow, 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 bow. Like, and then how did you even set that up? Like,
I don't talk to I do not have direct contact with my husband's friends like that. Like, I mean, and trust and believe, if there has ever been any communication, it was likely in regards to something to surprise him, not a video. It's just like, hey, look, y'all come out for his birthday, boo, 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 boo. You're gonna see directions. You're gonna see an invitation. Hey, what's your address? We want to send you an invitation. Why do I need to talk to your friends? Let alone
have a group chat. It's only 2 of them, and we in a group chat, and it's just one of those things where, it's like, oh, can y'all do this, or I'm trying to plan something. I don't be just hitting them up. I mean, it may be like a happy birthday, a Merry Christmas, but it ain't no, hey, what y'all doing Friday? Like, y'all want, no, what? My thing is too, how are the guys comfortable with that?
Yeah, because they some dogs too. Kima said, no, she dirty. That ain't even get back. That's just trife life. Child.
She dirty. Oh, I mean, because if this is a crew, how did they not know? Maybe because they trifling too. They ain't say nothing.
Yeah. I mean, and you know what? Now, the guy that's getting married to her is the victim, but
He
it does make you wonder, like, what type of dynamic is going on.
He needs some new friends. He don't need to get married, because I need to see a picture of these people.
Hold on, she said. So is we telling her is we is King NIGGAs don't care. Okay. Men do, but no, not them. Kim, my question is, was it an orgy or she hit them all separately? Let's go back.
Because we really dissecting this thing, because this is a bit much.
The girlfriend that was going through his phone because I guess he was cheating. But on one of the videos, it shows her on the phone with my best friend while getting drilled. Well, I soon find out that it's a total of 5 of our mutual friends that happen to get themselves some. So we don't know if these, I don't think that it was an orgy, as Kim has just
So she had to make 5 separate ick appointments.
Baby, that kitty was busy.
The busy kitty. Is Delicia still on? Delicia, she needs some of your kitty oil.
Girl, somebody get this girl some product so that thing fall off. Do you have
to restore her health, her vaginal health? She needs some refresh.
Baby,
probiotics.
Girl, she probably bleaching straight through her underwear. Okay, that pH got to be off. 6 total, because you still, after all of that, you still got to go and put that thing on your actual man. Like,
she definitely has BV.
Hold on,
she has it.
Kima said it sounds like different events, and is she needs some holy oil.
she needs some more. pH through.
Y'all tripping tonight. Oh my goodness. So one homie told the others and ain't no one telling her man. That's wild.
Yeah, yes.
Because I'm trying to figure out, the girlfriend went to the other friend that didn't get some instead of going to the actual guy. It's just like, because I would have had to tell her, hey, you know what? Y'all don't be afraid to do this. I want to look in the camera to y'all. Y'all don't be afraid to tell somebody, I don't want to hear that. Because you are implicating me in something that I don't want to be implicated in. Right, Whitney? Mm-hmm. Like, have you ever had to stop somebody in their tracks like, up? This ain't like me and my twin is not vibing right now. Don't tell me this.
I don't want to hear it.
I think everybody is voting. Get the information out, but you need to get from around that. She need a V-sting. Not a V-sting. Baby, she need to clean that thing out. Whitney, I think this is a good time for us to go ahead and take a break before I hop into the what's happening, what's up tonight.
Yeah, we need to. I need a moment.
We need to decompress after that. That was truly a lot, right? Yeah. Like I don't like to see trifling stuff like that. It's like, you know what? They got to do better. But we'll be right back, y'all.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl, MzMetchi, checking in, reminding you to shop my exclusive collection, Lavish Looks by MzMetchi, where we've got shades and everything that you need to look fly. Oh, and we also offer accessories. So ladies, put a little bit of razzle dazzle in your collection today. Be sure to shop with me and follow on social media at Lavish Looks by MzMetchi. Grab your products today at MzMetchi.com/shop. And now, introducing one of the newest BossFluent creations, Lady. Lady is a women's fragrance that will leave men mesmerized and have you feeling beyond amazing. Its sweet and soft aroma will bring out your inner divine feminine and keep him wanting more, over and over again. Lady, a BossFluent product coming soon. Make sure you check out our fragrances and much more online at www.bossfluentent.com.
Introducing the Roach Motel Ashtray, the greatest ashtray in the world. It's the ashtray of every smoker's dream. And the reason why is because it has a storage compartment with a lid on it, so you can keep all of your stuff away from the ashes. It's luxurious. It'll change your life. That's right, the Roach Motel Ashtray. And you can get it at www.roachmotelstore.com. Log on now and get yours today.
Time to get into what's happening and what's up in these streets. Let's get it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Blueprint Live. Yes, we back, Whitney. Look, she over there checking messages. I know her.
And was because my phone don't do not disturb.
So, okay, although I said earlier in my Hate It and Love It that I was tired of talking about the stuff with Diddy, unfortunately, due to my position, I have to go ahead. I gotta give y'all some updates on that because, baby, I read the whole complaint, baby. Yes, I'm that person. I did. I read. It was only 30-something pages, girl. That ain't a lot. That's I do the reading rainbow. Okay, so his bodyguard been doing a lot of talking, Whitney.
I heard
he been doing a lot of talk.
I've been catching clips, and I'm like, them lips is dip, 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 dip.
They definitely not sealed. So because I got a couple stories. Hold on, Whitney said she worn out. That was a lot, baby. That was the most, not the lesser. But his head of security, his former head of security, came out and was like basically backing all of the claims that were on there, and he's just like he saved a few other people too.
Not saved.
Girl, well, apparently he's talking because he was named in the lawsuit. And I didn't know it was him.
Well, didn't they say that allegedly, right? We gotta say allegedly, right? Because allegedly,
because we weren't there.
Because something happened where Cassie was taken to a hotel for a week because Diddy had allegedly beat her so bad, I think. And I don't know if it was the bodyguard that like had to arrange this or whatever, but this is messed up. He's also been losing some deals too.
That brings me to the next one. So there were two that really stuck out. Revolt, if you all tune in on that channel, which that was something that we always played at my house with me, like Revolt, we would have it on and they play the music and we listen to the Breakfast Club and everything. So they say that he stepped down, but I don't believe that was a step down.
They gave him an ultimatum. Either you step down or we let you go.
My whole thing is, look, if you innocent, you gonna stand on it, right? Like, I mean, if it were me and if it were my reputation and I knew I didn't actually do nothing crazy, I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna be like,
just like who was that this week? That Luke, Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, take me to court.
Yeah.
I ain't even do none of that.
Right. Look, he like, I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. Did you see that altercation between T.I. and his son and Tiny?
Child, I've been trying to watch it, but you know what? I'm not gonna say what I want to say because it is a child, but I ain't see it.
I did not see the full video either, but I saw the memes. Yes, I'm pouring up, baby. This bottle about to be gone because I'm having a good time tonight. Didn't I tell you it was ladies' night? Whitney was supposed to be here.
Man, listen, I promise you. I'm gonna be on the show again soon, y'all. Don't worry, I'm gonna be on the show again soon.
Yeah.
Just as like a co-host. I'm gonna be sitting next to her. I ain't gonna be a guest or nothing, but soon.
Yes, we gonna have a good time. He also he lost a partnership with the charter preparatory schools too, and I did
see that.
He just, I mean, it's I feel like the Surviving Diddy series is gonna be crazy, and 50 Cent said he wants to produce it. He's so messy. 50 Cent messy as hell.
50 is very messy, but I love the messiness. He petty, he messy, but it's definitely gonna be on Lifetime. I'm waiting.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be like this. Record. Well, moving along. Now this is another one. Now y'all know I don't like reporting on these people too, but I thought that this was odd because it was such a big scandal a few years ago. You remember when the guy Tristan Thompson, he kissed Kylie Jenner's friend? Well, baby, they said they still been friends this whole time.
What? No, wait.
She revealed that her and Jordan Woods maintained a private friendship after the 2019 incident.
Not private.
A private friendship? I don't
What
know.
is a private friendship?
What's a private friendship? What's a private friendship? Y'all can't be friends publicly. And then you just allow it to rip, what? A few years later? Because, baby, she allowed that girl. I wouldn't want to be her private friend. I wouldn't even want to be her friend publicly. I'm like, you allowed these people to rip me to shreds. And now you want to tell everybody.
Rip me to shreds. A private friendship?
They've maintained a private friendship after the 2019 incident. Wait a minute. Delicia said they were sneaking around being friends.
Right. Can't even take pictures together. Can't be on the top together or nothing.
Yes. Hold on, y'all. What? Hey, Cynthia. Y'all make sure y'all go and follow. Hold on. I want to get into their comments because they've been going off. She said that's because she got proof talking about Kathy. Yes, girl, join in. Y'all better get y'all cups because we drinking tonight. My bottle gonna be gone. Oh my goodness. She said, good to see you, busy lady. Oh, they were sneaking around being friends. I want to stay on that for a second. Baby, don't be my friend if you got to be my friend in private. Because I'm very out loud with my friendships. Even if it's people that I may associate with, or just whatever the case is. If y'all doing some dope stuff, I'm going to I'll shout it to the mountains. But a private friendship, after you allow me to be drugged through the mud?
Ain't no way. I'm sorry. Some things I can't go back to. And then being friends, like, baby, once that's done, it's done. Okay. We not private in nothing.
We not. Hold on. This is Lauren with the air thing. She said that part. And Cynthia said, don't hide me. Yeah.
Cynthia.
This is my thing. Why now are you revealing this information? Right? What? We're gonna move on because whatever. Whitney, did you hear the story? Now I know you probably don't listen to this artist like that. The Nardo Wick girl, they say that his entourage beat somebody, baby, unconscious at one of the shows. Yes, ma'am.
What?
Yes.
Girl, what is going on? Between the what would you do and what's happening, what's up? I did give me a little cup.
You might need a little.
Cause what?
You know what? I could appreciate these rappers, I guess, rolling around with people that's gonna make sure that they protected and they taken care of. But you cannot allow your crew to be A-Town stumping folks out. That's not how any of that is supposed to be.
Why? What happened? Like, what was the reason?
It's just the vibe. I'm that guy. like her. So I mean, and just imagine having to question somebody like, so why did you stump that man's body out? Like, yeah, they beat him unconscious. Okay, moving on to more foolishness because y'all know we love the foolishness, and it's only getting worse from here. Yep, get the walkie-talkie. Jada Pinkett said that her and Will Smith are staying together forever, so she wants y'all to back it up. Back it up.
Delulu. That whole family is Delulu. Child, she done went to the witch doctors on that man, and when they reported that, honey,
that's when you was done with them.
I had been done a little bit, but when they said that woman that went up in the woods or mountains or something to the witch doctor, I said, "Oh, you too far gone for me,
girl,
baby."
When did you hear that?
Girl, about a couple months ago, I just so happened to be in my car one morning. I don't know what I was doing. I was listening to the radio. Mm-hmm. They have reported that girl.
Who is the witch doctor? What did
I don't know. She went to the witch doctor about her marriage, child. So ain't no telling what kind of spell she got that man under.
Girl, because you know what? People probably do be putting spells on people, child. Be like, I'd be like, girl, every time I see that man, he just be barking out of nowhere. She
baby.
to a dog, baby.
Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You know, my friend Kim, and if Kim, if you are still on here with me, you know you will vouch for me when I say this phrase. My phrase for 2023 has been stand up. Stand up, baby. Okay. It's like if you are in a situation, blink twice so you could be saved. You could actually be saved out here. Okay, Kim said, wait, Will is the one not leaving, not Jada.
Yeah, because the other spell, girl.
I mean, right. He's just like this. He's like, I will be with her forever. And it's just like y'all better leave it. Look, now, I'm not saying like leave the first instance of you being unhappy, or we're not saying stuff like that. But baby, you gonna only be able to play me out publicly so many times.
Listen. Man, hear me, because
So moving along, Beyonce's mama had a message for the people.
Girl, what Miss Tina talking about?
Because y'all know that they was trying to say after Beyonce's her at her movie premiere that they were trying to say that she lightened her skin.
Oh yeah, she turned into a white woman, a Kardashian.
And I just couldn't understand for the life of me. I'm like, turn the saturation up in the photo. That's all you have to do.
She was very bright. You know, I don't vibe with her, but she was very bright. I didn't know. I was like,
Whitney is, you know what? Whoever the camera person was, or whatever the case is, wasn't right.
They did her bogus because y'all turned her into an albino woman. She did not look like herself. Like, why did y'all do that? So I saw a side-by-side picture, and yeah, the side-by-side picture, I was like, oh, you know, okay. But yeah, they made it seem like she had been bleaching her skin or something.
I didn't really like that. I didn't really like that. Well, I wanted to there was a guy, it was reported. This is, I guess we'll call this world news. In Vietnam, a 35-year-old man, he told doctors at Cuban Friendship Hospital on the 24th of November that he had been suffering from intense headaches for the last 5 months, as well as fluid loss and fluid discharge. Okay. Doctors conducted multiple CT scans, which showed that he was suffering from a potentially life-threatening, neurological condition, which I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, but it was a neurological condition. And after further examination, it showed that he had a pair of chopsticks that had gone up his nose and into his brain. So Whitney, they went on to say, they asked him about how this could have happened. And he said that it happened during a drunken fight that occurred months earlier. And that was when he first noticed the symptoms.
Because I'm about to head out, Michi, because you're playing with me today.
He added that he did not remember much of the fight, but at one point he did get stabbed in the face with something. And it turns out that it was a pair of chopsticks that had penetrated in his nose and landed in his brain.
It's been great being on the show, but I'm about to go because she playing with me. Girl, what? Here I am like, oh my God, this is terrible. And you gonna now chopsticks,
Whitney,
like understand a pair of chopsticks.
And understand that although you know Whitney is my friend and I've known her since my heyday, we also went to SIU in Carbondale, which is the party school of probably the Midwest. And never have I gotten so drunk. And I have gotten drunk in many a nights at SIU in Carbondale, Whitney. And you know, we got toe up and toe down up in there. Yeah. But never am I going to forget if somebody stabbed me in my face, and then up my damn nose.
Is it crack?
No, baby, that's liquor.
It was mixed with some crack. Chopsticks are not. Chopsticks are not small. They're pretty good size. And how I have so, you know what?
I bet he did have an intense migraine.
I bet he did for 5 months.
Lynn, hold on. She said, so he just left the chopsticks there. OMG. So, it's got to be.
Did they get sucked up like a vacuum?
I mean, I suppose if you stick something in your nose, it could go like. And I saw the picture of it. They were literally like fragmented pieces of chopsticks.
Can you please send it to me? I just have I need to see this because I'm.
It was giving confusion. It was giving confusion, but that was all I had for tonight's What's Happening, What's Up. I told you it was crazy as hell tonight, Whitney.
Girl, that was enough. So that's all I had. Girl, I couldn't take nothing else. Mr. Chop Suey.
He really killed me with that. For those that are tuning in, if you haven't already, make sure that you are dropping those businesses in the comments, okay? And make sure that you all are following my good sis Just Wit, okay? Because I'm going to leave her information up. We got her. I mean, she's spending some time with us tonight. And Whitney, you know what? Look, we're going to go on a quick break real quick. But I want you to start thinking about some things in terms of powering through tough times. Because I think these people, they need one of your words tonight. They need you. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
The Black Dollar Days initiative has officially kicked off. Make sure that you join founder Faye Porter in her mission in uplifting the Black community. You can join by registering your business or just replying that you're in and you're ready to be in on this initiative. Okay? Visit theblackdollardays.com and do what you need to do to be a part of this. Be a part of the change that you want to see. Make sure that you follow them on all social media and let them know that the Blueprint Media Company sent you. Hey y'all, it's your girl MzMetchi checking in, reminding you to shop my exclusive collection, Lavish Looks by MzMetchi, where we've got shades and everything that you need to look fly. Oh, and we also offer accessories. So ladies, put a little bit of razzle dazzle in your collection today. Be sure to shop with me and follow on social media at Lavish Looks by MzMetchi. Grab your products today at MzMetchi.com/shop. And now, introducing one of the newest BossFluent creations, Lady. Lady is a women's fragrance that will leave men mesmerized and have you feeling beyond amazing. Its sweet and soft aroma will bring out your inner divine feminine and keep him wanting more, over and over again. Lady, a BossFluent product coming soon. Make sure you check out our fragrances and much more online at www.bossfluentent.com. Now it's time for the Blueprint Live's topic of the day. Let's get into it.
Girl, not you don't win and got a fan.
Baby, I had to go get my fan. First off, it's hot as hell. Do you hear me? Hot as hell. Okay, it's time to jump in. And look, I ain't gonna hold you for too long because for one, the fact that I got Whitney for this long, this is amazing. This is amazing. But look, I wanted to talk about tonight powering through tough times because I will say this, Whitney, and and Lauren, who is on here, as well as my girlfriend Kim. Because look, like I said, y'all better get y'all some divine ones in y'all circle that you can talk to and not just party with, okay? But there were some challenges, you all know, that were going on or whatever the case is. And I had an opportunity today to catch up with one of my older friends and, really, really good conversation. But one of the questions that was asked was, how are you able to kind of push through some of those hard times, And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Whitney, I'll be telling them, I'm like, the hardest part of my show is coming up with what do I want the topic to be? And it was as if it was that moment because I always let the topics find me, right? I'm like, you gotta find me. So I wanted to talk about that because it got me reflecting on my own processes, Whitney. And I know that you are a whole mom strategist out here and somebody is going through a time and they could probably use a good word. So I wanted us to just kind of, get the conversation going about some constructive ways to kind of get through when you might be experiencing some challenges in your life.
Girl, not you finna have me on here preaching. Nah, for real.
Come on now, y'all better pass the peas like we used to do. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you are a mess. I love it. So yeah, I've definitely gone through some tough times, and I've had to lean into my support system a lot more, and also like lean on the word of God, like straight up. Like that's really how I get through tough times. Also, self care. Like I think we make self care this thing that has to be so grand and so powerful, and it looks different for everyone. So for me, self-care is literally hanging out with the girls. That can be my form of self-care. That's me getting my monthly massage appointments. I still get them, yes.
Okay.
And yep, girl, nothing don't
I
stop
know
around
you,
here.
girl. Look, because I'm trying to find me a little because I'm like, I need to rub this body down. Okay.
Listen, I got somebody for you. And also just really like first of all, figuring out what triggers you, because tough times also brings triggers, right? So
Right.
what has triggered you? So when I was going through like my recovery through
Mm-hmm.
the miscarriage, that was a really tough time for me.
Yeah.
So I had to think about what is triggering me. How
Mm-hmm.
do I get through this? And what I came up with is like really just allowing myself to lean into that tough time too. So whatever you may be going through, you got to sit with that sometimes and really just be like, okay, why am I going through this? And
Yeah.
oftentimes when you're going through stuff, it's not for you, it's for someone else. So that is your testimony. And really that's what helped me get through. Like
Yeah.
along, couple with therapy. I believe in therapy.
Yeah.
I believe everybody should have a therapist. I believe when you
Every.
are born, you should be assigned a like therapy card or something,
I need a therapist.
like a hotline. Like I need a therapist. But seriously though, I think that you have to lean into your tough time. Oftentimes we want to run away from the tough time instead of really figuring out why you're going through this tough time, and then while you're in it, giving yourself grace. We as women, as Black women, are so hard on ourselves.
Why are
Like,
we like that, Whitney? It's
I
ridiculous.
don't know. We put this pressure on ourselves to be everything to everybody, and then you end up falling behind. You literally end up falling behind. And so that's really like part of my mission too with the mommy franchise, is that you put yourself first.
That's right.
Because if you don't take care of you, how can you take care of anybody else? That's for
That's right.
anyone.
That's right.
If you do find yourself going through a tough time, figure out why you're going through a tough time, number one. Number two, like get help, whether
Yeah.
that be from, your support system, whether that be, a therapist or
Yeah.
what have you. Um, and number three, like really just give yourself grace through the tough time. It does not last forever. But
Yeah.
your forever can look different. It may feel like forever while you're going through it. Like healing is
It's
you
not
could
easy.
it's not, and sometimes healing takes months, weeks, years,
Yeah.
but you still have to give yourself grace through it. It's not easy, but
Yeah.
continue to just uplift each other and be supportive and start to ask like, what do you need? Instead of,
Yeah.
and it's hard. It's hard, because sometimes you just don't know what you need. Like when I was going through like that miscarriage and, you know, like, oh, why you didn't tell me? Like, what do you need? Like, I didn't know what I needed at that moment. I was just like,
No, you don't know. And you know what, Whitney? You know that I can I feel like, and I've been very transparent with it on the show, and even with you as just my friend, definitely just the journey that I've even been going through with, with fertility and everything. I will tell people, I'm like, 2023 has been the best, worst year. It's been so many great things, but there were a lot of things that I had to power through. And I mean, you all didn't see the days when I was at home and I was recovering after my surgery and the days I wasn't feeling the greatest. I'm like, I can't believe that this happened to me. Or,
yeah,
it can be a little bit of a mind warp sometimes. And, I know for me, Whitney, my mantra, and when I tell you, you're gonna be like, yep, you say it all the time. But my mantra is to allow yourself to have a moment, an episode, or a season, but don't stay there. And I recognize, I even had of course I have upsets, especially surrounding that situation. Is very sensitive when we talk about our fertility, our bodies, and the different things that we go through as women, Black women specifically, because our experience is unique.
Yes.
It's very unique, but I give myself a time period to feel. And I don't care if I'm around, if I got to kick, scream, cry, whatever. And believe me, Whitney, and Whitney, Whitney was talking to me, baby. I was in the parking lot of Pete's. I'm just like, baby, I'm going through some things, but I allowed myself to have that. But I said, I'm not going to stay there, because there's nothing good that comes from staying in that almost sunken place, right?
Yeah. And I think just too, what just came to me is journaling. A lot of people journal, like, right? Get that stuff out of you. Get it out of you in a healthy way. Because see, sometimes when people are going through tough times, they will turn to things that are not healthy, holding it in. Get you a journal. Like, I have so many journals. Like, I love journals. Got this from Walmart. See, get y'all a journal. Like, straight up, write. Like, the other thing I keep near me, and I have a couple of these, honey.
Come on
But
now.
this
I
is good
know it's
old.
the Bible, baby. And
This
y'all
is
can
King
get it on
James.
y'all phone.
You can get it on your phone, the Bible app, the Blue Letter Bible app. Like, there's so many, but the good old King James, I just got to keep it near me. I have several Bibles because sometimes I just need a word. Sometimes I just need a good cry in the shower. Sometimes I need to take a drive to just sit in a parking lot or just go outside. Like my girl Jamarla, she was on here, and Delicia. They both talk about how they would just like sit in the car and how it was so peaceful. And I was like, really? I had never done it. And I did it. And I was like, I did it. Like, I get up early, run my errands, and I would just sit in the car. Like, you just need that time to feel whatever you're feeling, and don't put a timeline on it. Your season can be a couple of months. If you want to feel how you feeling for a couple of months because something traumatic has happened to you, by all means, it is justified. I think we talk about the soft girl life and all of that, and part of being soft is being vulnerable too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and you know what, Whitney? I tell you what, and I don't even think I got a chance to thank you for the opportunity. But recently, I had an opportunity to go on Shay's show, Leveling Up, and I talked about my experience, about what I was going through, and it was, oh baby, we laughed and cried on that interview and all types of stuff, mostly me, and it was okay, but that vulnerability sometimes is very, very difficult, and the crazy part about it that I have a lot of people that I know and that I love, and they will tell me, they're like, you are a safe space for me. But I have actual safe spaces that I didn't used to tap into. But this year opened it up where it's just like this. Hey girl, if you see something, you better say something. and it's good. You have to have like those environments, but then also, like you said, like for me, look, y'all know we praise the Lord over here. I'm gonna go to him first. And sometimes when you are looking for like that, just like somebody to be like, okay, girl, I see you, I hear you, and I understand. I feel like he will align you with the people to do that. And that helps you to power through too. It really does.
Yep, absolutely. You just have to figure out what works best for you, because what works for me may not work for you. Whether, I know a lot of people journal, or write or whatever, and that may be fine. If you sing, maybe you just need to sing, honey. You know what I'm saying? If you dance, maybe you need to get on TikTok, baby, and dance. Like,
Right.
power through, like, get it out. Don't sit in it though. That's probably the worst thing we could do. Still get up, get dressed, take a shower, do your hair, your nails, like still do all of those things. Like, I promise you, when I was going through, I remember, this is so crazy. This is very crazy that I'm thinking about this, but I remember just putting on some lip gloss. Like one day, it's just like the clouds just like left. And I was like, I'm about to put on some lip gloss. And I hadn't worn lip gloss in like weeks. And anybody that know me, my lips is always.
Whitney, because I was just about to say, I said that, girl, I was gonna say, when did this happen? Because Whitney, Baby, that's how I remembered her. She was always my big sister in my head, and I'm just like, her lip gloss is popping and her hair is popping. Period.
Always. And I remember when I put on that lip gloss, it's like something opened up. It was just like the sun came out for me. And so that really made me realize, like, even if I am going through a tough time, to just still do the things that I do, even with postpartum, like taking a shower every day. Those things are small. They sound small, but those are big things. Like if you wear lashes every day, put your lashes on, put your hair on, put your perfume on, like still exercise, still take your walks, still,
Right.
Within your limits though. Like don't force yourself. If you don't feel like it, you don't feel like it. But still do those things, and you're gonna get through it. But get you some good girlfriends and guy friends, not the kind of we was talking about on What Would You Do?
I want the ones that's gonna
Not the
be
drill.
Don't get the drill.
Don't get the drill. Don't get the drill,
Yeah,
but get you
and
some
you know
good
what?
friends.
It's so funny how you said that, because I tell you what, I can remember when I was in recovery earlier this year, that like the first day that I sat at my vanity and I was like, you know what? I wasn't even going nowhere. I was just at home. I was going stir crazy because y'all know MzMetchi be on the scene. Okay. I be outside. And life sat me down at that moment. But when I sat at that vanity and I started beating my face, I'm just like, baby, we not gonna look like what we done been through these last few weeks. You gotta get up and get it together. And I want to read a few of the comments here because you all have some really good feedback. David said, "What y'all want to drink?" Because all he got is Kool-Aid. Okay. Lauren put up a good thing. She said that we were born on a pedestal, and maybe that could potentially be why we are so hard on ourselves. Whitney, I'll share this with you. I was in one of my therapy sessions. Shout out to Samantha. But I said something to her, and I said, you know what? I said, sometimes I feel like when I'm scaling, when I look at myself as far as like as a woman or different things, I'm scaling it based off of, like my mother was in my life and, until I was grown. So I'm like, if I could just be a fraction of what she was, and she's like, you're being too hard on yourself. Why are you like that? And I was like, I don't know where I get it from. And then a few minutes later into our session, I was like, because my mom did everything and she was able to do this, that, and the third. And I recently just said to my sister, I kid you not, this week, I said, you know what? We got to stop being so hard on ourselves and trying to like do things like mom. Because I'm like, realistically, mom probably needed help too. You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at it, it's just like mom or the people that are older than us in different generations, they probably needed some help powering through tough times as well.
Yep. And they don't talk about it. And you be thinking that they was super, super mom and all of that stuff. And baby, they was secretly just like, I need a moment. I need to get away.
Yeah, that's real. Hey, shout out to Mama Sandra. She said, give yourself space to just be. I love that. Y'all dropping some gems.
David said the same last name. Girl, we related.
Come on, the McCoys. All jokes aside, in my darkest hours, that's when I discovered my strength within myself. I hold on to a lot of things, and I just don't shell it out because I don't want people to see me burst out and get mad. Okay. And then let others get a hold to my power. I'm learning to let go of things quick. I love that.
Yes. Yes.
It's, oh my goodness. Y'all better be talking tonight. Lauren, she said, I'm very guilty of being super hard on myself. I'm learning more and more, baby. Grace is sufficient. Whitney, I'm glad that you said that because I literally, when I was speaking with my friend today, I said, you know what? I said, my inner voice got a little bit of Jocelyn Hernandez and like a pimp or something. Cause I talk to myself real ratchet on the inside. Like, girl, get your ass up. Like you need to get up and do something.
So you sound like E.T. when you talking to yourself, you be yelling at yourself like E.T.
I'm totally drill sergeant with myself.
Right now.
Right. I'll be laying in the bed and it's like, I'm like, get up, okay, love Nisha. It's also key to be careful who you speak with and divulge your problems to. Some may keep you in a woe is me phase and some may push you through the next phase or through the healing. It's great to have folks in your corner. We have to learn to decipher who to pour our problems onto because they may be pouring that into someone else, aka gossiping. The key for me is definitely prayer, not even dramatic prayers, but just asking, just talking to God. Absolutely. That be the first talk. That should be the first talk. of everything. So I love that. Y'all going in tonight. Whitney, they going in, baby.
They are.
They going in. Come on now. I ain't even see Whitney's fingers moving to type. Lauren said I had to give myself the Eric Thomas pep talk. Girl, Carl Thomas, Eric Thomas, everybody. Okay.
Thomas. I was just listening to him a couple weeks ago. Me and Jamal was singing.
When I can't take no more, what's the man to do? Okay. Y'all better get him some praise up in here, baby. Look, okay.
Y'all could.
Whitney, this was a great topic. I feel like, Whitney, before we leave, and we got to wrap it up, and we always do promo time. I think that we need to wrap this up with another little.
Oh,
yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. We wrapping up the topic. Everybody got their cup at the house. David,
come on, we're gonna cheers. We're gonna cheers.
We're gonna cheers. I just, and I'm gonna shout this out to everyone that's tuning in, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, for real. Y'all know the things that I've been going through, and I believe that there's power in sharing my story. And I used to be quiet. I used to not be as vulnerable, but I thank God for my tribe. I thank God for allowing me the vulnerability. Whitney, I'm thankful for you too, because Kim is on this live. Renita is on this live. All of my girls are on this live. Lauren is on this live. All of my young ladies, my friends, my family. If you are going through a hard time, okay, I know even for me right now, who lost somebody during the season, baby, and you missing your family members during the holidays. Like, we are powering through tough times. Whitney, your ministry is to minister to the mothers. And I know that there's a mother that is overwhelmed. She's like, I can't wait till them babies go to sleep tonight. These are real situations.
It's me. I'm the mother.
I would just like to say just a quick cheers to all of us for pushing through the tough times, because we got the power. Get the walkie-talkie, baby. Call everybody. But I feel like we're going to do this, and we just going to do a big ups. And you know what? To Whitney, powering through tough times.
Cheers.
We was drinking tonight.
Yes. You know what? This walkie-talkie is a paid actor.
It is. Thank you. I want to hold on. You need to hold on. Hold that. Let's take a picture. Because she crazy as hell. My friend really is on here acting up tonight. Hold on. I'm going to turn it off last. And yes, I'm taking a picture. 1, 2, 3.
Do another. Up and another.
And another. Yep. Because we need multiple poses. Period. Okay, she said this was a great show. I love y'all. Y'all better stop. Come on now. Eric Thomas, Carl Thomas, everybody. Okay, like, let's go. Y'all better have y'all drink in y'all hand. The ladies are coming through. I love all of y'all. Oh my gosh. Cheers to everybody. Here's my second cheers. Okay,
yes.
Lauren, sometimes don't last. We will get through this. Whitney, our project for the rest of this year and going into next year, Lauren, she got some heat that she needs to release to the public.
She does. Like, okay, so can I drop a little quick?
Baby, give me an exclusive.
Exclusive. Pew, 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 pew. So, Bible study will start in January. Okay. So if you're interested in joining Bible study, no, you do not have to be a mom to join Bible study. The word of the Lord is for everybody. And Lauren has been leading Bible study for the last couple of months, honey, and she's been giving it to us. And she is going to continue to lead. I'm gonna help her though. So Lauren, I got you. But yes, if y'all want to hear Lauren, like, y'all, she is such a powerful woman. She's such a great friend. Like, she's the mom bestie that God knew I needed her, like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But she's going to be leading Bible study. I'm trying to get her on YouTube. I told her, I gave her an idea. Now, I noticed she's been posting, but she's been typing it out. No, we need to see the video.
I need to hear her say it. Because
we're going to get her in a group chat and I'm not going to reveal what it is, but she going to know what I'm talking about. because she is supposed to be actually doing it on YouTube, and she needs to be on the show.
Lauren, we don't cut up if you keep on acting up like this. So I'm putting you on notice. You got into January 1st to come with a template of some stuff, or you gonna get put to work. And that's a declaration because we want you to power through on your journey as well.
She got a whole business.
When I tell you, and then not only Lauren is supposed to, God want her to uplift the masses, but she playing though. Kima, she said, definitely enjoyed. I'll be tuning in more often. I love y'all. Love Nisha. She said she enjoyed her first show. I love it, baby. And thank you so much.
Come back.
Girl, you got hearts flowing out your head. What's going on?
Girl, I don't know how to do that. You know I don't.
Girl, I was over here. I thought I was tweaking for a second. I said, now, baby, I know I done drank half this bottle by myself. My bestie, what's up, my besties? Yes, I'm for it. I love it. Whitney, look, we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we got the quote of the night, and we're going to close it out because, baby, look, Whitney got to get with the children.
Yeah, because he already knocked on the door.
Yes, well, real quick, a word from our sponsor.
The Black Dollar Days initiative has officially kicked off. Make sure that you join founder Faye Porter in her mission in uplifting the Black community. You can join by registering your business or just replying that you're in and you're ready to be in on this initiative. Okay? Visit theblackdollardays.com and do what you need to do to be a part of this. Be a part of the change that you want to see. Make sure that you follow them on all social media and let them know that the Blueprint Media Company sent you. Thank you so much for all of my listeners for tuning in. And now it's time for the quote of the night.
Welcome back to the Blueprint Live. It's your girl, MzMetchi, and I got my girl, my sis, just went in the building. The quote of the night is, I ain't gonna keep them for too long because, baby, we've been talking tonight, but this one I felt like kind of was in alignment with a little bit of our topic for tonight. So I felt like I wanted to leave the people with this, Whitney. You let me know what you think. Okay? Let me know. Stop replaying the past in your mind. It's gone. Use your mental energy to manifest something new. Don't waste your precious life. That's the liquor. Don't waste your precious life being stuck on what didn't work out or what you could have done. Do something new today. Each moment is another chance to recreate yourself.
Woo.
So whatever you got going on, you can certainly, again, going with our topic, you can certainly power through those things. And your current circumstance is not your permanent circumstance. And it was just on my heart, Whitney, to leave them with that good old word tonight.
That's a good one, honey. It ain't even nothing left to say. Drops mic, baby, because it's all true. Like, what you're going through right now is just for the right now. It has nothing to do with the future, honey. It's building you up for the future, as a matter of fact. Okay.
And Whitney, I want to put your comment up here just so we can re-highlight this. Lauren, we are calling you out. You up next on the show, period. Thanks. Yes. Yeah, get it on the walkie-talkie. Let them know. She said, yeah, Renita, I kept seeing stuff in my peripheral vision of them hearts on her screen, and I was like, what's going on? Okay, Lauren has accepted the challenge, y'all. She's accepted the challenge. But look, Whitney, I just want to tell you for real, sis. Again, here's another set of flowers. I see you, and I see you walking in your divine purpose, and I am extremely proud of you. Yes. Oh, wait. I wonder if I can do it too.
How did is that me?
That's you. You're making hearts come out.
How?
I don't
This
know.
is freaky.
It is. I want some too. Okay. But no, Whitney, you're doing phenomenal things. And I thank you for being, Whitney, next January is going to be 5 years. And you have literally been with the platform since day one. Literally.
Yes.
I mean, you remember when I was like on UVM and all that other stuff. Like, you remember all of the other stuff. And so, thank you for being a constant and for just for all of the things that you pour out into the women that's around you. God is going to continue to keep blessing you. So thank you. Thank you for being you.
Thank you, sis, for always allowing me to come cut up with you.
We cussed
We
up,
cut
baby.
up like y'all think this something. Y'all should see us in person.
Girl, if they got in the group chat, they die.
Ooh, yeah, because we cut up bad. We cut up bad. And
Well, Whitney,
hopefully, I'm calling Michi out. Hopefully, she does some in-person events for the girls in 2024.
Y'all been calling on me for a little while, and I'm gonna come through for y'all.
Thank you.
We'll have something first quarter, but the first thing is the anniversary party. Y'all better come out, and do not RSVP if you are not coming, because I have food and drink. See, when y'all come to a MzMetchi soiree, I take care of my people. We have party favors. We have liquor. Everybody that came out, Whitney, your belly was full, right?
Girl, I need some more of that food.
She did jerk chicken and jerk what? Wasn't it like jerk beef or steak tacos?
Girl, it was good. All of it.
MzMetchi can't get all of this from not being proper when it comes to throwing an event. So I'm gonna put something together for y'all. And so y'all said y'all was trying to paint these men. What did y'all say? What y'all say? Because they told me they wanted to paint a naked man.
Oh, is that what the girl said?
They did. They said that, and I was just like this. I'm like, well, baby, I don't know who's gonna be the model. I'm not in the game like that.
Well, let's get something cracking.
I'll be facilitating that. But no, Whitney, before you leave me tonight, though, let them know where they can follow you at. I got it scrolling on here, but just let them know for all of our audio folks.
Yes, follow me on Instagram at IamJustWit and visit the website www.justwit.com. And if you are interested in joining the Mommy franchise, membership will open up in January. So if you're a mom, if you're a stepmom, that qualifies too. Okay.
Yes.
You to just come on in and join us now, okay? And y'all can find all the information in my link in bio on Instagram. If you have any questions, just DM me. I answer the DMs.
She will DM you. Just Cynthia, yes. She said, so what you're saying is I need to get to know Whitney. You absolutely do. And Whitney, you should get to know Cynthia too. She's really dope. Okay. She does a lot of stuff. And hold on, y'all, Cynthia. Okay, y'all remember a couple weeks ago when we were having Blueprint After Dark?
Yes.
She was the one that I told y'all that I had the gripper.
Oh, that's why her name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be talking real soon because we got something coming up.
Yes, yeah. Cynthia, yes. And then yes,
yeah.
And needless to say, I did actually at Queensgiving. Shout out to Be Your Own Kind, my partner, my good sis, my friend. Shout out to Renita. She did Queensgiving, and I actually won like a presentation where you guys can come and see some of the products that Cynthia has to offer. So it's not like a toy party.
Yeah.
But we're gonna uplift and inspire. But you can buy the gripper there. Oh. See, hearts is coming out of Whitney's head because she's so excited about it. Well, I want to thank everyone that tuned in. Whitney, thank you so much for being my special guest. I love you to pieces. If you all haven't already, make sure that you're following the Blueprint Media Company and MzMetchi on all platforms. You can literally type in MzMetchi, that's MzMetchi, or the BP Media Co. And baby, I'm going to pop right up, okay? Next week, I have my girl Natalie. Natalie's coming on, girl. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so she's coming on to the show. And I'm really excited to chat with her and do all of those things. I mean, I've been having the ladies, my dope women have been stopping by and y'all been showing me mad love. So we're going to have a good time. But hey, until next week, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We don't see her because